was a phone call from Mr. Riccio to give us the signal to come on down.
Were you aware through Mr. Simpson or Mr. Stewart that there are two other people who were
Yes.
going to join you?
Yeah.
Who told you?
I believe it was Mr. Simpson who told me. Yes, it was Mr. Simpson.
Did you know either one of those two individuals?
No, I didn't.
Did you finally receive a phone call from Mr. Riccio or some signal that they were ready?
Mr. Simpson received the phone call from Mr. Riccio.
Once he received the phone call, what did you do?
We all proceeded to walk toward him.
Had you ever met Mr. Riccio?
Never.
When you walked in, were you introduced to Mr. Riccio, or did Mr. Simpson have any communication with these people?
I was never personally introduced to him.
But who was in the lobby area?
Mr. Riccio, Mr. Cashmore, myself, O.J. Simpson, Walter Alexander, and Mr. Stewart.
Was there also Mr. Ehrlich there?
Oh, yes, and Mr. Ehrlich.
You didn't know either one of these people, but as a result of this litigation, you have now learned their names?
Yes.
What happened at that point?
Well, there was a little discussion about how we're going to proceed to the room 1203. And Mr. Riccio wanted us to not walk in a group, but he wanted us to spread out.
Okay. At that point, did Mr. Riccio lead you to the room?
He did.
We've had testimony that it goes through the casino, through a courtyard, and through kind of a winding area.
We kind of zigzagged our way to room 1203.
As you were walking down to room 1203, was there any conversation with Mr. Simpson?
No, but there was Mr. Riccio wanted us to stay 15 or 20 feet behind him.
It is, so I'm going to sustain the objection, jury to disregard, and I'll ask your next question.
Okay. What did Mr. Riccio tell you?
To stay 15 or 20 feet behind him.
Did all of you stay 15 to 20 feet behind?
Well, I wouldn't know if it was exactly that far, but we were spread out somewhat, yes.
Prior to getting to room 1203, did you have any conversation with Mr. Simpson?
Yeah, I did.
What happened?
When we finally approached the door, Mr. Simpson asked me to show my weapon and look menacing. That's when we were walking right through the door.
Now, Mr. Simpson had previously asked you to bring the firearm, and you did.
Yes, I did.
You say that he told you to show your gun and look menacing. Were those Mr. Simpson's words?
Those were Mr. Simpson's words.
You're certain that he asked you to look menacing and show your gun?
Objection, Judge. Asked and answered.
That wasn't asked and answered. I asked a different question. I asked him if he was sure.
Okay, so right now that's overruled, but I think we can move on.
Can he answer the question?
Yeah, you can answer.
Yes.
Who opened the door?
Mr. Riccio.
What happened?
He opened the door, we all filed right in.
Did you pull out your gun?
My gun was open. My gun was drawn when I went through the threshold of that door.
What did Defendant Simpson say when he entered the room?
He started screaming about his memorabilia.
Was there any discussion about letting anybody out of the room?
He said, "Don't let no one out this room."
Tell us what happened.
Well, we walked in the room and he said, "Don't let anybody out of the room." And he started screaming about, "You stole my stuff, I trusted you, man," and some other obscenities.